right, we are right back. What's up, everybody? Brian with you from the Game Common, and we are doing some more of our AI-only championship series here in Civilization 6. We are in the second chance round, and, well, right now we got Cree running away with the game, which we were kind of hoping the Dark Ages were going to work out a little differently, but did not happen. We were hoping Egypt was going to get some more territory over here and catch up, but having lost one of their two cities and having not thrown down this third city is just not really helping. And then Alexander had a city going down over here, but I don't even know what happened to his settler at this point. Oh, it's still over there. And it looks like Cree's going to start settling over here too. So it's just like, it's a big fat fail on the part of everyone that's not Cree right now. Now, Cree was getting sieged down. No, they're fine. These zombies are just not going to be strong enough. 67, so that's 87, but once again, he's at plus 100 at this point. And I mean, he's got the death robots. So theoretically, if the game's long enough, the zombies could actually just super overpower everyone. Theoretically. It would have to be a pretty long game, though. And I mean, there's very little chance that the AI wouldn't go out by then. So Indonesia also has a settler in the New World, but yeah, Egypt had her chance. She really did. So Thebes flipped, which is going back to Egypt, and Makassar flipped and is going back to Indonesia. But the thing is Tubin going to flip before that? You're flipping in one turn. Is that going to stop Tubin from flipping? Probably not. Probably not. You think there's a chance that goes to Macedon? Probably not. Kyrgyz is going to him. Kisar is actually going. Did Nubia get a golden age? She got a golden age. Congratulations. And then we have Canada, who played really well, actually, in our first map, in the first knockout group stage, but not really doing a whole lot right now. You know what probably happened? I think he probably got the Mountie. And he might have even gotten the ice skating rink, which might have kept him in the game. He's shooting off the rockets, but I think it's too late. I really do think it's just too late. Dude, neighborhoods pillage. My gosh, just all this is pillage. He's got bombers, actually. Interesting. So what is winning the game for Cree, by the way, if you missed the first couple episodes? Well, number one, he has a stupid amount of wonders. He has 255 wonders. That is now, what, 18? No, sorry, that's 17. Because we saw 240 is, yep. So that's 17 wonders. He has more wonders than everyone else combined. 4... 10, maybe 10, 60s, 14, 15, 16 plus 22. So no, he has 17 wonders to everyone else's 22. So he's a little short on the wonder game. How disappointing, Cree. How disappointing. I suppose, I guess at this point, you got to make him MVP. Oh, and he did end up settling over here, even though Egypt was like right there. I don't know what the heck was going on. So yeah, Egypt's basically screwed on that. So the big saving grace is we are fairly close to getting comets falling from the sky. So if there's going to be anything that's going to get people back in the game, it could be that. And when he has 17 wonders, that means some of these cities are going to have multiple wonders. Let's see. So this is Peep. This is Peep. That is Peep. So, I mean, there's 3 wonders right there. Capital is rolling with 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I mean, he loses the wrong cities and he's in a bad spot. So if he loses his capital, he's losing 60 points plus the empire size, which is, 11. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be losing probably about 100 points. So it doesn't necessarily put him in danger, but makes it a little more interesting right now. And if a couple of the, if he's absolutely hated by the comet gods, and we have seen every single game, it seems like the comet gods hate on someone. So very well could be Cree this game. Very well could be. Canada, I think, is coming to settle in the New World. But they're going through Egypt, which seems just really weird. Like, why would you not just get over here? Well, whatever. Egypt still is not settled. Alexander still has not settled. I don't even know what happened to Alexander's settler at this point. I think, did he take it back? He took it. No, that's Canada. Did he take it back? Or did it just die? Maybe he ran out of money and he deleted it. I don't know. It didn't get conquered by anyone. Valletta, not at war with anyone. I mean, Egypt conquering Valletta would help. It would help. Who's suzerain of all these people? Poundmaker, Nubia, Poundmaker, Alexander, Gitarja, Nubia. Nubia actually has a lot of them. But Poundmaker has a few as well. So, Egypt, well, the thing is, Poundmaker was kind of the first one over here. Yeah, he was kind of exploring with his apostles. So I suppose in that case, it does make sense that he has a few of those. So rockets, by the way, still no one past 2. We had a couple going for cultural victory, so that's why I was never even like considering cultural victory. Looks like the religion got pushed back. Yeah, actually, he lost some of his religious score here because he had all of Alexandria at one point. So, he did lose a few points, Cree, over there. Diplomacy victory, it would only be Poundmaker. So right now, this is definitely Poundmaker's game to lose. He is up almost 500 points on second place now. And look, like Cleopatra was with him in 500 at one point. He got a golden age, right? Yeah, he got a golden age. There will be one more era, but chances are that era is going to be too late to make much of a difference. Oh, he's shooting off the Mars. Yeah. He's just finishing Mars, too. Interesting. Now, I think those give era score, but, you know, not worth any points. Will he? Yep, he's immediately going exoplanet. Interesting. Now, the problem is that's not in his capital, and it's 17 turns. So unless he gets the great scientist to speed that up, it's going to take a while. And right now, Canada, well, maybe. He's getting 21, 5, and 21. So Canada should get it. And Macedonia is getting this other one here. 49, 18, 31. You know, I don't know. He might be able to get one of those too. He might be able to. He's going to have to spend money to buy them though. Maybe. Does he have the money? Is that total money? Yeah, that's total money. So he only has 175 gold. So he doesn't have a lot then. What's his faith? 538. He doesn't have a lot of that either. So that's unfortunate. So he's probably not going to be able to buy it out. Because if he could buy it out soon, he might be able to win a victory. I think it's still too long. Because even if he finishes this in 15 turns, that's 88. That means he's going to have 15, 30, 29, 28, 27, 28 turns. Right? Anyways, to speed the rocket up, which I suppose is possible. I suppose it is. Canada looking to get in on the colonization of the New World. It looks like Cree is going to conquer Cahokia. Well, actually, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. You can't conquer Cahokia with those guys. So I don't know what's happening. You just lost your settler? Weird. How? Did he just delete his settler, I guess? That was weird. Egypt still has not settled. A bit strange for sure. Yeah, what happened to the settler? Just disappeared. He has money, so it's not like he ran out of money and lost it. Weird, so he must have deleted it. Now, if the free city conquers it, I think it would be a free city. I think it would become a free city one, or would it just get deleted? But the point is that couldn't have happened because we didn't see the unit move. It just disappeared. Huh. Weird. Weird. Weird for sure. You're working on Operation Ivy. I mean, there's also the chance that you could see some nukes going on. But, I mean, the thing is, even if they nuke the towns, it's not going to... Maybe it kills the Empire score a little bit, but probably not by enough to actually make that big of a difference. So, I just don't really see at this point how anyone catches up other than the Comets. And we're 3 turns away from that happening. So... that is basically the saving grace maybe for everyone. Now, the problem is most of the Earth is wide open. So that's not going to hit anyone because the comments, the 4-tile comments aren't going to probably kill anyone's cities. The 1-tile comments have to be focused on Cree for anyone to be able to catch up. Now, the thing is, can anyone catch up? I mean, they're going to have to get multiple cities out. Like, the only way is if the comet gods hate them. Literally, that's going to be the only way. God, he ended up freaking getting another wonder here too. Gosh, dude. It's just psychotic how many wonders he built. I don't know we've ever seen anyone build that many wonders in a game. Like, straight up. He's at what, 270. 270. My God. He didn't get more than everyone else, but not by a lot. Like, he literally almost beat everyone else in wonders. Which is just crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Like, that's one of those things where If I was playing, I mean, the only way that I probably would get more wonders than that would be playing China on a lower difficulty level. There's no way I could do it even with China on a higher difficulty level. On deity or even emperor, I don't think that would happen. Maybe, I mean, on prince for sure, I would be able to just school the AI at that point, but still. I should play a game on prince and see if I can build every single wonder. Beat all the AI in every single wonder. Is it possible? Maybe, maybe not. So you have plains over here. You got death robots. I thought this apocalypse would have started. There you go. It just hit. And we lost a bunch of coastal tiles. The funny thing is the coastal tile flooding really wasn't that big of a deal. All right, first comment was a 4-tile one. Probably in the New World, I would guess. Yep, hit Jerusalem. But not really gonna affect anyone else that badly. I'm trying to get rid of these, please. There's a tornado outbreak. I kind of wish tornadoes and hurricanes would actually destroy cities, just to be honest. I kind of wish, you know, they would destroy them and then you have a chance to rebuild them. All right, well, sorry, Egypt. Your quest to settle the New World was promptly put down by nature. And then Canada puts Montreal literally right next to the Cree. Like, what? Why? Like, what part of the AI thought this was a great place to settle this city? Within 4 tiles. Oh, hey, you got marble. Oh, cool. We don't have marble. Well, you could have gotten marble by settling on the friggin' stone. Like, it's so stupid, man. So stupid. Like, settle on the river. Another 4-tile one. That one also hit Egypt, and that one destroyed an Egyptian city too. Well then, alrighty. I guess Egypt is the one that is hated by the gods. Yeah, you know what? I can feel you, gods. I can feel you, common gods, because she should have had a lot more cities over here. She really should have. So it is kind of her fault right now. Another 1-tile one. Let's see who this one hit. That one hit a city-state. Yeah. Okay. What's the point lead right now? 1790? Oh, he caught up a little bit. He's under 500 now. But I mean, I just don't see. Literally, it's going to take comments. It's the only way. How goes science? Canada actually has 3 as well. Huh. It'd be funny if they ninja'd the victory. But, yeah, there's Exoplan. 7 turns. Cree. I think they got the great scientists. Because that one's at 7 turns now, as opposed to 15 that we saw. And that one didn't do anything. That we saw popping out over for Alexander, which to me says he got the great scientist that sped it up by 50%. So he's going to shoot that off in 7 turns. He's going to have to really speed it up, though. Speaking of which, Cree did shoot off the exoplanet, so you are now ticking. You are ticking 1 light year per turn. So there is a chance he wins. Although the thing is, he's not shooting off any of smart materials. He might not have smart materials, actually. Although, no, he's popping out future tech, so he does. So he's just not speeding it up. Or yeah, for some reason. Maybe he decided to change his victory type. I don't know. Yeah, dude, we said that these were going to punish these cities over here. And they definitely did. They definitely did. So, I mean, there's still an outside chance, I suppose, for Canada. And I mean, the thing is, Canada shooting off the speed ups, the exoplanet stuff will be quicker too. The thing is, I don't know if he has the tech, because right now he's working on stealth tech, which unfortunately, well, number 1 is not a requirement to get later in the game. Where is stealth tech? It's stealth. Yeah, it's stealth tech, but he doesn't need it to get smart materials. But that leads me to believe that he might have already, or that he might not have gotten smart materials, or he might not be there yet. Another one hit the new era, the new comment, the new land. Apparently, the New World also is hated by the comet gods. Also, Nubia settled over here for what it's worth. Valletta just got taken out. Well, hey, Egypt, you got plenty of room over here now. Oh, we got a new era. Cree got a dark age, as did Indonesia. Interesting. So what did Cree lose? Cree lost Nuri. Interesting. So they didn't lose their city over here. They lost Nuri. Does that make a difference, though? I don't think so. He's still up by like 400 points. He's also not speeding up the rockets still. So he's just chilling, waiting for the 50 turns to pass, which, you know, the game's going to end before then. 4 tile here, didn't really do anything. Canada, 3 turns. Dude, I'm kind of hoping Canada ninjas this. I am. Great engineer. This one is information age tourism. Okay, unfortunate. I was kind of hoping for another rocket one to pop out for Canada because I saw Canada was in 2nd place, but yeah, didn't happen. Alexander's got quite an army, but once again, just not doing anything with it. By the way, what are you doing? Cybernetics? You see, I don't think he has smart materials. I just don't think he does. He's now holding on to Montreal. I guess he knew something we didn't. That he was going to get a Dark Age and somehow hold on. This is another 4 tile one. That one hit Nubia. Dude, Cree has not even gotten hit yet. We're like, okay, so the only way this becomes an interesting game is if Cree gets hit. Cree manages to build itself a comet lasers so they can like shoot down the comets. That actually is what they should have had. They should have had something to be able to like shoot down the comets to keep you alive. And then they could pull out an expanse and actually like allow other, you know, civs to throw comets at you as well. That would be fun. Now, clearly that would be a little bit beyond the technology in this game. Hey, if they ever do an After Earth, another expansion, there you go. All right, so that was a Nubia / Free City. So that one didn't really make much of a difference. Cleopatra got the Eiffel Tower. Interesting. Interesting because that one wasn't finished. Yeah. At this point in the game, kind of figured that was already going to be done. You're working on the Mars colony. Basically, everyone's shooting off science. Everyone's like, I want off this world, but no one's really doing anything to do it. Another 4 tile one. Another one hitting the New World and missing Cree. How are we doing over here? So you are doing one. Yeah, see, he doesn't have smart materials. I mean, Poundmaker does, because he is on future tech. That means he has every other technology. Well, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean he has every other technology. That one wasn't that bad. You know, he could still have... He might just be here, but he could still have, you know, for example... No, because you need those. He could still have... no, he has to. He has to have it. To get to future tech, you have to get it. So, I don't know. I don't know. Point being, it looks like we're going to be a timer ending. Because... I hear it. I hear it. Where did it go? I heard it. It's a 4 tile one. It's like the sound does not match up. I've talked about this before, but the sound doesn't always quite match up with wherever it was. So another one that hit Canada. Did he lose any of his spaceports? I mean, he still has the Ottawa one, which is his capital. But once again, not shooting him off. He's working on predictive. Now, I think that is one of these. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that's one of these. So he's getting close to exoplanet stuff, but he's still got to get the exoplanet stuff and then shoot off the exoplanet stuff. And I just don't know that's going to happen. I just don't think so. Even with the AI boost, maybe he gets 1, but that's not going to be enough at this point in the game to win. Alexander got hit there. How's the point totals? 500 points for Poundmaker. Quick look, religion, no one's close. Diplomacy, no one's really close. Culture, yeah, obviously. And then science, we got 1 per turn. We got 1 per turn. So still a ways to go for everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Okay. You're building more spaceports. Why are you building spaceports if you're not shooting off the smart materials? What is the point of that? Sounds like that one hit Canada again. Unless, of course, his whole plan here is... Nope. Hit over here. Unless, of course, his plan is to actually, like, rocket his people to the new planets. Dude, I would not mind seeing another After-Earth Civ. I really would not mind it. Maybe get some, like, aliens or something like that. Like, a good Space 4X. I love Space 4Xs. And, you know, there's not a whole lot right now. I mean, you still kind of got Stellaris. You still got... Galactic Civilizations. That one just screwed over Alexander. But like, I don't know. It's just like, you know, you got Humankind, you got Old World, you have Civilization 6, all these like Earth ones. And it's like, I just want to see a little more of a space one, you know? And you had Age of Wonders, Planetfall, which was awesome. And now they're not supporting it. I think people just would rather play like Earth. I think it just sells better than, and it kind of makes sense. Because, like, I can relate to civs. You know, I know of Nubia. before, I suppose I knew of Nubia before Civ 6. I'm sure I did. But like, Egypt, for example. Yeah, I grew up learning about Egypt and, Cleopatra and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to play as her. But when you all of a sudden you get to like space stuff, you're learning about stuff that like I've literally never heard of before. All right, so he did lose Geyer, which did have a wonder. That being said, I don't think it's going to be enough to make a difference. Well, we know it's not going to be enough, but like it's not even going to be close to enough. Diplomatic victory passed. Poundmaker lost 2 points. Congratulations. He's only 400 points up. Special session, I imagine, was for disasters, which it was. Yeah, right at 400 points. But he's going to need to lose another one. He's got to lose the capital. Nuri's going to go as well. All right, that's 2. That is 2. We're still 400 points up, though. Well, it's like 350 now. Okay, they're making a game out of this. Come on. Don't stop teasing me here. Come on, game. Keep this interesting, man. Keep this interesting. You can let Cree win. That's fine. Just like, make it interesting here. Oh. Goodbye, Vancouver. Vancouver lived. Dude, screw the Tundra, apparently. Yeah, he still never popped it out. He's working on advanced cybernetics, right? Which is also one of these. So yeah, he still doesn't have it. And another solar storm, that's unfortunate because that's not a comet hitting Cree. How does New World look? Egypt now has 2 cities again. Man, god dang Egypt. Like literally you have as many as Nubia has. Freaking Nubia has as many as you. And Nubia actually passed Gitarja. Dude, Gitarja just very disappointing this game. Yeah, she's lost most of her town as well. All right. We had, no, Egypt. Dang it. Alexander's the only one that can catch, I guess, at this point. Canada's pulling it back. I mean, Canada had a chance to win here. If they got smart materials, if they had a little more science. You know what we never looked at? What was their science? 261. Yeah, that's why. They just didn't have enough science. Dang. If they would have focused a little more in science earlier in the game, they might have been able to do it. Because they would have smart materials. And then they could be shooting off smart materials and win the game. So it looks like Cree shall be safe. I mean, at this point, they got 7 turns left. So that means that's a 4-tile one that's going to hit a wonder. That hit a wonder. That hit at least one wonder. 333 points now. So the capital drops. I hate it because it's like, I mean, it's game over, but I also hate saying game over because there's still like a very outside chance of it not being game over. That one's flipping in 14 turns. That one's going to be a little too slow to make much of a difference. I do love how, like, this used to be Matthias land here and it's just all completely wrecked. It's just nothing. But anyway, so it looks like Cree is going to be the winner. I don't see this changing. I mean, yeah, okay. Okay, we're calling it. Was that Egypt? No, that wasn't Egypt. But all right, so next episode, we're going to keep it running here in the background. But, oh, wait, that's original Group 3. We are on Second Chance Group 3. Sorry. So Second Chance Group 3, we have Wilhelmina, we have the Gauls, we have Russia. Can they actually pull this out for once? We have Vietnam, who I'm intrigued to actually watch again. We have Norway, who, maybe. We have Ethiopia, who's generally been one of the better civs, and we have Persia, who usually also disappoints. So I could definitely see Gaul or Russia. This is a good group here. This is a very, very good group. Don't know what the map's going to be. We'll have to do a 1 to 15 number, and then I'll have to look and see what it is. That one hit literally nothing, and there are 2 turns left. So we'll let it run here for a second. Might as well do the outro though. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, all the fun stuff. Hey, comment, let me know what you think, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Let us see whether or not it actually finally is the Cree or unless someone ninja'd out a victory. Did you ever get smart materials? We're still trying to see if you got smart materials. Doesn't look like he ever got smart materials. Yeah, there it is. 4 turns away. Dang, dude. And Cree just was not interested in speeding up his rockets. So, I mean, theoretically, given enough time here, Cree would have ended up winning a science victory had we gone for another like 25 turns, maybe 30 turns. That was another 1-tile one. That one might have hit the Cree, but I don't think it made a difference. Yeah, it's still 300-point game. Alexander could have also won here. Alexander just had that one really bad Dark Age that just absolutely set him behind, and he just was never able to catch back up. If he wouldn't have gotten that Dark Age, I do think we might have been looking at an Alexander victor. That being said, I don't mind the Cree winning. I don't mind the Cree winning because Cree, like Lautaro, you know, they generally tend to be one of the better AIs because they like to be a little more on the aggressive side. And they also don't mind science. So good job, Cree. Congratulations. You shall be moving on. You shall join the 15 other civs that have made it to the knockout round. And tomorrow we'll find out who's going to be next. Or at least we will start to see who's going to be next. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.